what's up? Jemand here to talk to you a little bit about breakfast. Alright, so you've probably heard this over and over that breakfast is the most important meal of the day and you want to eat breakfast within an hour of waking up, yada yada yada, but you don't know why. So I'm going to explain to you why. It's all to stoke your metabolism and get your metabolism going. Alright, so I'm going to give you a little analogy here. Now, picture your metabolism as a bonfire, alright, or a campfire, alright? So you're out camping now and it's nighttime and you got your fire burning bright, right? So you go to sleep in your tent and you still got that fire burning. As you're sleeping 6 to 8 hours, you're going to see when you wake up in the morning, that fire is pretty much out, right? So now you come out of your tent, what you got to do, you got to get that fire burning brighter. How you're going to do that is you're going to add sticks into that fire. You're going to stoke that fire to get it burning bright. That fire is your metabolism, alright? So, and the sticks you're throwing in the fire to stoke it, it's breakfast, alright? So now, you wake up in the morning, your fire's out, your metabolism is pretty much low. The whole idea now is to get that metabolism or that fire burning brighter and get it raging throughout the day. How you going to do that? You're going to do that by eating breakfast within an hour of waking up. Alright, that's that window. That small window is within an hour of waking up. Okay, now, biggest mistake people make is they're not eating breakfast. Another mistake is if they do eat breakfast, they wait 2-3 hours before they eat it. It's no longer considered breakfast. Alright, so now, am I making sense? I'm making sense, right? Alright, so now, you make breakfast and you eat it within an hour of waking up. You're going to get that fire burning. You're throwing sticks into that fire. Okay, now, you also want to eat every 2 to 3 hours after that. As you eat every 2 to 3 hours, you're adding fuel into that fire. Okay, so picture this. You're eating 5 to 6 times a day. You're constantly adding sticks into that fire. You're going to get that fire burning bigger, brighter, 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 raging, raging, raging. By the time dinner time comes around, you got that fire freaking blazing, man. So now, as you go to sleep, you're burning a ton of calories because your metabolism is freaking going. And that's why you want to eat breakfast, because picture this. If you don't eat breakfast or you don't throw sticks into that fire in the morning, okay, and now lunchtime comes around and you go to throw like a big old log into that fire for lunch, you're eating a big lunch, what's going to happen? That log is going to sit on that fire and the fire is pretty much going to be like, it's going to be out. So now you're eating lunch, you're eating snacks, you're eating food, you're eating dinner, your fire is out completely. That's what happens to your metabolism if you don't eat breakfast, because you did not put those sticks in the beginning to get the fire going. Alright? Hope I'm making sense to you. You could rewind this and play it over again if I'm not making sense. But that's the idea of breakfast. You want to eat breakfast within an hour of waking up. And after you eat breakfast, you want to constantly get something in. You want to constantly stoke that fire every 3 hours to get the metabolism going so you're burning a ton of calories. And if you do that right, you can see body fat, you can see all the weight come off your body without too much stress. Alright, so today, I'm just going to take you through one of my breakfasts. We're going to go in the kitchen and I'm just going to show you what I have, one of my breakfast meals. Alright, you ready? Let's do it. Alright, so today for breakfast, we're going to do eggs for protein, we're going to do waffles, and bananas for carbs. Alright, so you all know I love my eggs. Alright, so we're doing egg whites, of course, and 1 yolk. I'm doing 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 eggs. And I'm going to do, now this is organic waffles. Let's see here, Vans organic waffles. I love this. I get these from the organic section in Wegmans. Alright, this is really good for you actually. It's in a serving there's 2 waffles and there's about 31 grams of carbs. So I'm only going to do 1 waffle, so that's about 15 grams of carbs. And you know, there's no added sugar, nothing. This is, you know, good stuff. No, so here it is, the finished product. I got my waffle, my eggs, my banana, and of course, you know, I gotta have syrup, sugar-free syrup. When you buy syrup, you want to be careful that, you know, you can get all natural organic syrup, but again, it's high in sugar, and this is sugar-free, so it doesn't have any high fructose corn syrup. Alright, so that's it. Remember, gotta eat breakfast every morning within an hour of waking up. Alright?